Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Vice President Harris and her running mate because she announced her selection. It's Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. We'll talk about his background, his image, and how Trump may try to counter him. Okay, so who is he, beyond the governor of Minnesota? He was in the U.S. House of Representatives from 2007 to 2019. Before he ran for Congress, he was a teacher and coached football. Along the way, he did 24 years enlisted in the National Guard, becoming a command sergeant major. He reportedly grew up working on a family farm and did some blue-collar work before becoming a teacher. Walz has been giving off some dad vibes, and something the campaign is likely going to lean into. There's already talk on social media about him seeming like Harris's dad, which is funny because he's like 5 minutes older than her. But the appearance, it's going to help the campaign. It also helps the campaign in another way. Walz is being portrayed as an older dad even though he's 60 and Harris is 59. It draws attention to another issue for Trump. Trump, at 78, is literally old enough to be their dad. And age, it's become an issue in the 2024 race. Walz helps Harris shore up different demographics and helps maintain the blue wall in the area around the Great Lakes. He also does this without upsetting the coalition of political viewpoints that make up likely and unlikely Democratic voters. Trump has the standard lines of attack on Walz, but since Republican positions are dated and haven't kept up with the changing attitudes of American positions, they may not resonate. Walz is in favor of reproductive rights and family planning. This would normally be a line of attack for the Republican Party, but the GOP probably doesn't want to draw attention to the fact that they upset well over half the country and stripped away the rights of millions. As governor, Walz was in favor of universal background checks and red flag laws. These are moderate Republican positions today and in the gun control debate and probably not worth the ad buy for the GOP. Walz has been a pretty decent ally for the LGBTQIA community, but the GOP focusing on this issue will just make them seem, well, weird. So what's the line of attack Trump is likely to go with? Support for law enforcement. Walz was governor in 2020 after Floyd. He convened a special session of the legislature to try to advance police reform. When the reforms didn't pass, he ordered them back for a second special session. The subtext was that he would keep ordering them back until something was done. Now, while being soft on crime is a line of rhetoric that the Trump campaign might try to seize, is it one that will really resonate? Probably not. In fact, it might energize Democratic voters. It doesn't seem the Trump campaign understands that, as they continue to advocate for expanded immunity for officers. Regardless of the moves that the Trump campaign might make, the 2024 presidential race is now fully underway. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.